Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Cousin Feral Ferret, your friendly neighbour. Bleh. Good if I could talk, don't always happen. Your friendly neighbourhood Umbreon. I like that, so I'm going to run with it. I used to be the man with spy-leg hair, but I kind of lost that aspect. So let's go with the Umbreon thing. As you know, I've been saying it for a while now in a few different videos. My last Mystery Wednesday video, I opened a box up. £100 mystery box that I got for 75 quid. This one here today, this is a £50 mystery box that I got for 35 quid. In the other video I mentioned that I wasn't certain if that was the whole box or what. Stupid, don't fall over. Hey, there we back. Turns out, this turned up a couple of days later. So this is the second box. I have opened it, haven't seen what's inside. Just because of how things go. Let's see if I can move that camera a little bit. That's a little bit better, nothing spectacular. Let's dive in. First things first. As always, a fantastic note saying thank you very much to I Am Iron Man 2007. As always, his link to his eBay page will be in the description below. Without further ado, let's see what else is in here. Put up the old slaves. Let's get to work. Oops, left my knife in there. Looks like I've got to go for the big thing on top. There up. Try not to look inside. Oh, oops, pulled two things up by mistake. So let's try not to see what's in there. Just holding this up to my chin so I don't see what else I pulled out. Because we have a Black Panther book, the Ultimate Guide. I got a Doctor Strange version of these in my last one. You can see there's all the information stuff. This is brand new. I mean, this is creaking open as I move it, so this is brand new. This is what, £10 book. It's nice. Thank you very much. Let's see what else I've got in here. Grab the thing that was on top. We have a... Oh, wow. We have a signed movie poster. This is Captain America, Carol Danvers. Once again, this let me just point out, this is labelled up at £85 right now. This alone is amazing. Brie Larson and the signature and the certificate. Certificate authenticity guarantees the item member bear, which does indeed bear an original authentic signature. Certificate is also a lifetime guarantee with a seal number. I'm very happy with that. I enjoyed the film. I enjoy her character. I look forward to seeing more from this. Right, another signed photo. Can't be happier. Let's see what else you've got in here, mate. Well, there's nothing for it. Look in there, because... Look at this. Big green arrow statue. I've been looking at these statues for a while. Not necessarily the Green Arrow one. I don't know. I never really got on with Green Arrow. But he's cool. Oh. Oh, you can also get a couple, get Flash and Aquaman as well. Even nice enough to write on the box which way it's facing. Very careful just to cut the tape, nothing else. I'm very careful here. I do want to see it, but you know. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. I'll leave you in the packaging for now. But that's really nice. Got a stand here for it. That is cool. He looks really nice. Detailing's good. So I've never been the biggest Green Arrow fan, but I do think the concept behind him is pretty cool. Then again, I am English, so I like Robin Hood. And if they ever remake Gene Wilder's films, not Gene Wilder, yeah, I think it's Gene Wilder. Anyway, Mel Brooks, they're going to have a special cameo from Green Arrow for Men in Tights 2, the modern day. Anyway, that's really cool. I'm happy with that. Let's go down and see what else is in here. Not too much. Put this out. And okay, we've got the manga for Kingdom Hearts. This is quite interesting because I've never had any interest in Kingdom Hearts. I've never been the biggest Disney fan, so when I was a baby maybe, but yeah, I mean, the artwork looks good, fits in well. I do like JRPGs, but you know, being the whole Disney thing. Although I did play the demo on the demo disc that I got with my original PlayStation. So there is that. Is there anything else in here? Yes, there is. We have... I got a set of these. That's cool. I wonder what ones we have in here. Is it the same ones? We have the star, the mushroom, feather, and the flower. Yep. Same ones I got last time. Not that I mind. These things are cool. Give away a Christmas present, birthday present. Or you say, thank you for being my friend. That might be it, you know, but let's see. Yep. Box is now empty. Go back through them. Acrylic coasters. Really cool. We have Kingdom Hearts manga. We have this amazing Green Arrow statue from the DC Collectibles line of things, which their stuff looks amazing, I'm not gonna lie. We have this amazing signed picture of Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. In Marvel, Carol Danvers, Brie Larson. If you haven't seen the film, go check it out. Of course, Black Panther book, which is always cool. Being Black Panther's a cool character. I enjoyed this film. Yeah, he could have done better. Killmonger was great. I think Killmonger should have survived though. If nothing else, out of spite. But more than that, the MCU has a terrible, I mean terrible, track record with villains. Like, there's only one villain that stayed around, and that's Loki. Well, if you look at what he's done, he was like villain in one film, then he was like anti-hero and the rest of it trying to look out for himself. And then he died looking after his brother. And then you got Thanos. Thanos is now dead. And you're looking forward to it. It's like, where do Marvel go from here? They're getting the mutants back. They get deals with Fantastic Four, which they get him back, which means you get Silver Surfer, which can lead on to Galactus. That would be cool. They've got a big problem with Adam. Is it not Adamant? Adam Warlock. That's the one, Adam Warlock. Because his thing was tied so neatly into Infinity Gauntlet Saga and Thanos that where do we go with him now? He started off as a bad guy and then he turned into a good guy. How is Guardians 3 going to go about? The Asgardians of the Galaxy, if you will, because that is the actual thing. Are they going to continue on their random stuff? Are they going to battle Adam Warlock with Thor being the one who can defeat him? And then you got Thor and Quill fighting for dominance and power, because Thor's always had it, and Quill, this is his lot. So that's going to be interesting to see where it goes. Introduction of X-Men is going to be interesting. Is that going to be a fallout of the snap? Is that how they're going to bring that into it? They've got the Inhumans. I mean, yeah, they did the TV series, which, you know, I quite enjoyed. Not everyone else did. It flopped. But I do want to see if they bring that. I'd love to see an Inhumans mutant war. That would be interesting. Maybe that's the thing. It's like you've got the Inhumans in there now. They're surviving, following on from that, and they'll have, and with the X-Men coming in it's either a different universe merging, or a result of the snap of the Infinity Gem burst created the mutant gene, and because of the time stone, it affects going back in time, so it spreads throughout time. So then you have the X-Men growing up, but much more secretive, because because of the Mind Stone, they have all the knowledge of the future when they can't get involved until the snap, until post snap. But equally, you've got the Celestials, and they created the Inhumans millions of years ago as well, and put them on the moon. So there's so much potential where they're going to go from here. I just hope they get the casting correct, because they've done pretty well so far. I say pretty well. Some of them could have been better. Yeah, I won't get into that this time. This is not a video for that, but I look forward to seeing what happens in the next set of Marvel films. Was it 4, 5? I think 6 will be the big one. You know, what we'll have build up 3, condensing in 5, and then 6 being the big one. Because think about it, we've had phase 1, 2, and 3. We found out about Thanos in 1. He started solidifying his movements. In 2, phase 3 was his big deal. So we could literally have the Murmurings. We could literally have the Guardians of the Galaxy fighting Adam Warlock. He being like their bad guy. He doesn't die. He goes into like another stasis after a battle with Thor, the lightning, and then they're hearing rumours of a Silver Surfer traversing around. We hear this from like the Nova, the Nova Corps. So we bring in Nova, the character Nova, because he was like the lead hero of the Nova Corps, and he could join the Guardians of the Galaxy in their fight against Adam Warlock. And it's he who delivers the message, the warning of Silver Surfer. He's the herald of Galactus. So suddenly the Guardians are having to race around to warn people of the impending doom. That could be the Guardians film, and in like the end of the next Avengers film, or whatever, how they're going to do it, they could have Silver Surfer talking to Galactus, as he said, "We are going to Earth." You know, one of these things. And then in the phase 2, we see Silver Surfer actually turn up on the scene. He is the herald of Galactus, so he's heralding the arrival. So he's actually there, and we were talking, and it's like he's giving instructions. He's telling people what is coming, and it could be his interactions with the likes of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Avengers. Well, we've got the Fantastic Four that ties in well, and the X-Men. His experience in talking to them could help start changing him. His fight with Hulk could be immense. Just take it on the moon. There's so many ways we can do it, and then obviously we have Galactus taken out. We can see Galactus taking out a planet that the Silver Surfer has heralded his arrival beforehand, and wipes it out completely. And this is devastating. We're going to have Captain Marvel trying to save the planet against Galactus, and she fails because she's only one. She can try and fight, but she fails trying to defeat Galactus on her own, and she limps back to Earth. She needs the help of the Avengers. She needs the help of the Inhumans, the X-Men, the Guardians of the Galaxy, all of them together as they did to take down Thanos, they need to band together to take down Galactus, which will be Phase 6. Phase 6, Danvers is brutalized and hurt, and she barely survived. She was picked up drifting in space by the Guardians of the Galaxy and taken back to Earth. She warns them of the impending doom. Now this is the other thing. With Fantastic Four, we get Doom. We could legitimately have the Fantastic Four get their powers through one means or another, and we could have their friend Victor Von Doom helping plan and create the defences against Galactus. But in the Battle of Galactus, he's scarred, he's marred, he gets his helmet impressed on his face, so he can't take it off. And that's where we get Doctor Doom, the first bad guy of Phase 7. We could have the build up to it. Yes, it's an entire trope, the friend to the enemy. We've seen it in every Fantastic Four Doom crossovers. Every single one of them in films. The first one, he was their friend, their teammate, their promoter. And then in Fantastic Four Stick, he was their mate. He was a bit of a cocky one, but he was still their friend. Yes, we can get that again because that's how it can work. He could come out, no, it could be just a straight Fantastic Four film where he's the bad guy. But a man of his skill and his intelligence will be needed in the battle against Galactus. So, it could be the aftermath of Galactus which creates Doctor Doom from Victor Von Doom. Something to think about. I didn't mean to go down this route. This was unintentional. This was a complete ramble. But leave down in the comments what you think is going to come up for Phase 4, 5 and 6. I want to know what you're thinking about the Marvel world. Anyway, I want to say thank you very much for listening to me ramble and seeing what's inside this brilliant mystery box from I Am Iron Man 2007. I say thank you very much. This has been your boy Cousin Feral Ferret, your friendly neighbourhood Umbreon. I'm signing out. Bye bye.